Alright, NT8 on the porch. Saturday, up in Evanston, Illinois, Nebraska played Northwestern. And 3 of the Nebraska players took a knee for the national anthem. 4 of the Nebraska players went out and helped hold this giant-ass flag up off the turf. And they asked all 4 of them guys, why'd you go do that? American flag's not supposed to touch the ground. All 4 of them were white. All 3 that took a knee were black. Okay, Colin Peckerneck started this entire deal. Whatever. So here's my question to all you athletes, because I see it happening in high school now. Peckerneck started this thing and it's going all the way down. Next thing will be grade school. I mean, the bands are already doing it. College football teams are doing it. Okay, here's my question. After 230 years of this, quote, racism and slavery and the white man's better than the black man, what's it gonna take to stop this? Got an answer? I'm 55 years old. Is this issue gonna be resolved before I die? It's been 230 years and you black people have always been oppressed. And I'll go along with that. I won't call you a liar or anything like that. I'll totally agree with you. Yeah, you've been oppressed. So my question is, what's it gonna take? Do we have to disarm the police? Y'all want to move to the South and take over the South, and then there you got your own thing? I know Matt put up a video saying, alright, we'll give you Texas. Y'all move down to Texas. Well, that's pretty racist, but put them out on an island or ship them all back to Africa. I've heard all this shit my entire life. Because believe it or not, I grew up in a really racist family. But then once I joined the Navy, some of my best buds were black guys. I mean, on my last ship, I had a black guy that was the same rank as me, and I was senior to him. So that meant I was going to be the leading petty officer. And I said, no dude, I'm going for the early retirement, you take it over. And I told the chief that, and the division officer, and both white, and they agreed to it. I said, you do that, I'll take over the maintenance. I'll be the leading petty officer for maintenance. He was black, he shaved his head, they called him 8-Ball. I shaved my head, and I'm white, they called me Q-Ball. Eight-Ball and Q-Ball met while we were waiting for the ship to come back from deployment. And we hit it off fine. We didn't have no problem. Every time I had a problem with a black guy, you're racist. I'd say, all right, let's go talk to 8 Ball. So we go talk to 8 Ball. What do you got? I'm racist. And 8 Ball just sit back and start laughing. He's the most non-racist motherfucker I've ever met in my life. You're from Detroit, and you think that's the type of conversation that we would have. And between the both of us, we kicked a lot of them, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Ghetto fuckers? We kicked a lot of them out. And every time we had to do that, you know, we had a race relation thing that 8 Ball would always go, he's fucking right, this guy needs to get the fuck out of here, Captain. So, anyway, back to the discussion. What's it gonna take for you to stop doing this shit against the national anthem or the flag or whatever bullshit you want to call it, your protests? Disarm all the cops? Is that the answer? Is that the answer you're looking for? Charge every white cop that shoots a black with racial charges? But remember, in Charlotte, it was a black cop that shot a black kid, and that's where the riot was. But then you go down to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and a white female shoots a black guy, and she gets charged with manslaughter. Is it murder or is it not? Fuck if I know. And a white guy next to her shot him with a taser, and then she fired off a gun. I think it was sympathetic fire, but whatever you want to call it. And as a watch captain down in Panama on 3-section duty, the other 2 watch captains were black. I was the only white guy. And the guys under me were black, Panamanian, civilians. I never got accused of being a racist. Those guys loved me. My boss was a black guy down there. He never accused me of being a racist. But I had a badge and a gun. And I only shot one dude. And he was Panamanian. Half black, by the way. Half black, half Panamanian. Wasn't any racism charge there. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What's it going to take to put an end to this bullshit? What is the one simple thing that can be done to stop this? Disarm the cops? Hire nothing but blacks as police officers? Do away with the police force entirely? Maybe that's what it is. That way it won't be black against blue. And then we can go back to the race wars where it's black against white. What do you think? What do you think? We just changed the color of the skins from black versus white to black versus blue. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Alright, NT8 on the porch. Have at it. Let me know in the comments.